In all areas of life, talk of business, people are coming down. Not only are they falling, but after they have fallen, they are actually rolling on the floor. And you wonder what went wrong. It was another moment of making it, and then here comes another moment. After you have done so much for yourself, so much even for other people, and then an expiry date catches up on you. It's a terrible thing. You know, it is better in life if you have never had money than to have it, and then at some point, you no longer have it. You know, it's a terrible thing that can happen to anybody. You are even more comfortable never to have had it right from the day you were born than to have something and then you lose it. To have it and you know it, you used to have it and now you no longer have it. It's rather a very, very sad situation. Because by the time you come down, every money that you used to have, it gave you a certain integrity in the community. There's a way that you have been accepted. And people know you to be somebody. And when you come down again, you lose confidence even in yourself. And it even discourages the other people that are also trying to come up. Because those young people, they were looking up and hoping also to get there. And the moment you see giants coming down, you lose hope. You really want to understand what has gone wrong, so that when God raises me up, I don't come down the way these other people are coming down. Which means expiration can actually be avoided if there are any means or any ways that we can apply to avoid expiring. We have to talk about that. And my prayer to God is that you can't be here listening to this and you expire at some point. And I believe that if God can do any other miracle, this is one of the miracles that He has to do for you. I don't believe that you are going to have any moment or even a day in your life where you can be irrelevant. I believe God can do that for somebody. I believe that. Do you believe that God can do that for you? Yes. This thing, what is it that is causing people to expire? They have something 2 years ago, but now it's no longer there. There seem to be a very, 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 very strong force, or rather I should call it gravity, that is always trying to pull people back to their original position, where they started from. Even all of us, you know, even though we didn't really make it at school, but that doesn't mean that we never got something right. At some point, in a certain grade, you can remember there was a time when you were even shocked yourself. What happened this time? But all of a sudden, you expired and you came back to your normal position. There is a force that is always pulling people downwards. You can ask any millionaire and any billionaire, he's not comfortable. He's not sure whether he's still going to have that money tomorrow. That's why they can't sleep. They can't sleep because of this thing which is called expiration. Now, what is to expire? What is to expire? So many things that we see can expire at any time. When something comes into a moment where it is no longer useful, when you become irrelevant. When you are no longer good for any use. If it is a contract, it is given a time frame where it can be very effective, and after a certain date which is set, the contract expires, which means you have gone beyond the stipulated date, and that documentation or that agreement can no longer exist. It has expired. But also, if you look at it from other different angles, you'll notice again that it is the same way that means two things that are also different. It can also be used again in biology, when they are now doing another part of biology, which they call physiology, where they study and they look into the life of things and body parts. Expiration also, they consider it to be the power behind breathing. As you are breathing out and breathing in, that's another definition that they give to expiration. But I'm going to be talking about the first definition.